I am working as an assistant professor in the department of ISC. So today I am going to discuss about strings, right? Strings in Python. So why string is very important, how to create a string, how to access the characters in a string, and how to get the substring out of it, and how to concatenate the string. So all those things we are going to discuss now. So first of all I am going to see what is string, right? So you all know that string is a very important data type in Python, and it represents how the string is represented in a Python is within the quote, within a single quote or a double quote, right? So then what is a string? It is a sequence of characters. So after that, how we will see how we are going to create a string. So using a single quote or a double quote, and what are the other ways to going to create a string, we will see. So I am opening the new editor to demonstrate how to create a string. So I will say yes is equal to, you can able to see the screen, yes. So now I am going to create a string, yes is equal to, so let's say Python program. So this is how we are going to create a string using a single quote. So now I wanted to create a string, so using a double quote, so that is also correct, Python program. Right. So next I wanted to create, so suppose I wanted to write more than a line, so multi-line string, how will you going to create? So you have to use a triple quote, then you will write down Python programming is easy to understand, so you can write down the string like this using a multi-line, so using a triple quote. So either you can use triple single quote or you can use triple double quote. Suppose I just copy the same thing, copy and paste it over here, and you can use a triple double quote. Okay, so like this also you can able to create a string. So string is a sequence of characters. So now I'll say, so you know how to create a string, so using a single quote, double quote and a multi-line string. So why string is very important? Suppose you are going to create a bank account. So you are going to create a bank account. In a bank you will get an application, either you are going to fill an online application or an offline application. So what are the fields you generally found in the application form? So first of all your name, right, and your phone number, your gender, your father name, mother name, your address, your PAN number. So all those things generally you are going to see. And the nomination, you wanted to make the nominee name, the address, again all those details, right? So among these, maximum fields are string only, correct? So your name is a string, your gender is a string, your address and your father name, mother name, so all are strings only. So that is the reason string plays a very important role. So how to access the character in a string? So we will going to see here. So how to access the character in a string. So suppose, so we have a string called as yes. So I wanted to access, so you all know that string is a ordered data type, right? So each of the character is assigned with the index value. So what is the index value assigned for the first character? So you all know the first character index value is 0 and then followed by 1, 2, 3 like that. So hence the string is called as a ordered data type. So I wanted to access the first element of the string yes. So what is yes contains? Python programming, right? So I wanted to print that. So what is the value we are going to get? That is P. That is the first character in a string. So if we can able to access each and every character through the index value, and I can able to get the substring out of the main string using a concept called as slicing. So there is a pizza, right? So in that I wanted to get the slice of it, not the whole pizza, so I will get the slice of it, right? So the same way in the strings also there is a main string, so in that I wanted to get the substring, right? So suppose I wanted to get just the Python in string yes. So how to get it? So it will start with 0, then it will followed by colon, then what is the string till n? So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So till 5, I mean till 6 you wanted to get, so then you will get the value as Python, right? So this is how we are going to access the substring out of the main string. So this technique is called as a slicing technique. This technique is called as a slicing technique. So what are the content you are going to have in the slicing technique? So there is a parameter, 3 parameters you are going to add: start, then end, then step. And these are the 3 parameters you will going to use it in a slicing method. So after that, suppose I wanted, so you can see what is the string in the S contains Python program, right? So there is no space between Python and the program. These are the 2 different words. So I wanted to include the space in between. So now I can use a, so you know that the string is a immutable data type, right? So I cannot able to change once it is modified. So how can I include the space inside? There is a way. So using a concatenation, I can able to include the space between the string. So how can I do it? So I'll start with 0 colon. So what is the Python content? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right, till 6. It won't include the last character, right? So then I'll use a concatenation, then I'll use a space, so after that again I'll use a concatenation operator, that is plus is a concatenation operator. So then in yes, so after that you have rest of the things. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So after that 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, right? So 6 colon 30. So now I can include the space. So the same thing I am going to put inside the print statement. So that I can able to get the value. Okay, so for understanding purpose, I'll just comment these 2 print statements. I wanted to show you how to include the space between the 2 words, right? So earlier I am not included any space over here. So now I have included the space. So I'll just comment these things. And I wanted to see only the first one. Yes is equal to Python program. So that is no space between Python and the program. So now I am including the space using the concatenation operator, that is plus, right? So how I am using the concatenation operator here? So using a slicing here.